Okay, hi everyone. So Muhammad Ishan here from Authentic Venture of Hoff Group. So we are very excited to share with you our first preview of fully agentic finance operating system. So let's start directly with the demo. So let's enter it here as a CFO, and you can also enter as a CEO, CIO, and CAE. So for the purpose of this demo, let's enter it as a CFO, and then let's see how it goes. So first we have our orchestrator agent who will be giving us a morning briefing about how all the agentic workforce is performing. So these are the updates about what agents are doing on the liquidity, treasury, payables, receivables, FP&A. So this is giving you a complete brief about what the all the agentic workforce is doing, and then we can go and further check in the details to this platform. Okay, so let's enter. And here is the preview of our finance operating system. As you can see, we have a command center on the left. Then we have a CEO strategic view. Then we have a strategic and executive intelligence, commentary analysis, as well as we have all the different agents workforce. So let's go one by one and have a look. So this is a command center that is showing basically a snapshot of the business, what it's going on in terms of the different KPIs and the cash flow positions. And these are the different agents, as you can see on the right hand side. These are all the agents who are working: AP, AR, close, treasury, FP&A, and all different agents workforce. Then you can have your CEO strategic view where you can have your different KPIs at the strategic level, financial operations, and here is a complete snapshot of all the KPIs to date. Different visuals available, balance sheet, your cash flow position, operational KPIs, as well as about the performance of the business of different agentic workforce. Then we have executive intelligence. Here again, you can see as a CFO, or you can see as a CEO as well, with all the commentaries, all the snapshots of the business, all the different KPIs that you're having, as well as the performance of the different agents. So these are all the agentic workforce. We have APA agent, AR agent, GL, FP&A, Treasury, close, even the audit agent who will do the audit 24/7. And here we can also see the performance of the agent, like as your agentic digital team who is working on who is performing on which task. So here is the complete agentic workforce. And then we have orchestrator agent. This is showing basically how the different agents are working with each other, like AP, AR, FP&A, audit. So these are the different agents who are working with each other. And then we have given also the agent studio and the workflow designer, where you can also design your own workflows. If anything is specific to your organization, you can also build it here. And then we have AP agent, accounts payable agent. So let's see how it works. It will start processing the invoices. As you can see, the two-way, three-way matching until the booking of invoice into the ledger. And it is giving you also a complete snapshot of what is happening. And then you can also talk to the agents. We will just check it very shortly, this feature as well. Then we have AR agents and the collection agent. Then we have a month-end closing agent who is basically working in a real-time basis on all of these monthly closing activity. Then we have a treasury agent who can also handle all of your treasury and banking measures. Then we have an FP&A agent. FP&A is just like a complete EPM system within your platform. So you no longer need to spend millions of dollars on EPM solutions. You have a complete FP&A solution for the entire organizations: finance, sales, supply chain, HR, uh, operations, R&D, and any other departments. You can have it, finance, then you have a budget sheets, you have a consolidated budget, you can have your driver tree here, you can have your scenario planning. As you can see, just you need to change the price and want to see the impact on your financials, on your cash flow, on your EBITDA, on your revenue, impact of the volume, impact of the cost. So just you have to slide it and drag it, and you can see the impact on a real-time basis. Same like this, you can do it for any other departments as well as the sensitivity analysis. Then we have reports generation agent. So here are multiple reports. These are the built-in reports, and we can do it obviously more customized report based on your specific business requirements. So we have monthly management report, quarterly report, executive three-statement model. So let's see, you want to generate a quarterly board report. So just you have an option here. Either you can do it consolidated as well as on any individual level and the region wise. So let's try and see and try to generate a quarterly board report. So it is now getting all the data from different sources. So it is connected with the ERP, with your CPM, with your EPM, with your CRM, any other external systems. As you can see here, we will just check it in the integration part as well. So we will see from which sources it is collecting the data. So it is now just working on generating the report. It will take hardly 1 to 2 minutes of time to complete the report. So then we can preview it, we can export it as well, and just have a look at it once it's generated. So these are all the options. Meanwhile, as you can see, the complete digital finance team who will be working 24/7 and working on different areas, coordinating with each other as one digital finance team who can report to the CFO and the CEO as well. So just let's see. I believe it is going to complete the report. So we can just have a look at it, how it looks like, and there will be option also later on to export it to any format as you like. So multiple options. So here you go. Here is the quarterly report. You can see it is giving you the executive summary. Then we have the strategic highlights, financial performance versus plan, EBITDA, revenue, cash flow position, operational metrics, key risks and compliance, everything, and the forward outlook. So complete reports, now it's on your fingertips. That the report that takes days and weeks, you can just generate it within a couple of minutes. Of course, for this, you need a strong foundation. That's where we also help you to build your data foundation, data warehouse, process redesign, process workflows to build a solid foundation for this platform to work. Then we have customer success. We have audit and trust, so it can do the audit for you in a real-time basis, identify any anomalies or frauds or detections in a real-time basis. Then these are the integrations with different systems like SAP, Oracle, NetSuite, banks, or external workforce like JP Morgan or FactSet or Bloomberg, anywhere you can connect it with any sources. And then we have also the agents. So these will be the domain trained specialized agents, for example, real estate, manufacturing, IPO readiness agent, energy, F&B, multiple industry agents. So these will be domain trained agents based on the industry or the domain. So also a very good feature, you can talk to your agents as well. This is Orchestrator agent. Basically, he's a manager of all the agents, and then below him, there's the entire workforce of the agents. So you can have a look at it. You can ask the agent, okay, brief me about the today's agent activity, like what's the whole digital finance team is doing, basically. So just ask, and it will give you a complete uh, update about what the agent is doing. So today's activity, 1,284 actions. This is the work completed and the complete picture of the whole team it is giving you, basically. So, and then you can go to any agent, AP agent, ask AP agent, give me top vendors by spend this month. Just ask it and it will give you the answer. Or also if you want AP agent to process any particular invoice or talk to your vendor or procurement department, you can also just write the prompt and give it. Same like this AR agent, you have You want to check, okay, what is my biggest collection risk right now? It can also give you the answer. It can also help you process invoices. Same like this, you can talk with any of these agents. All are live, working 24/7. Then you have an FP&A agent. You want to, for example, check what is driving my EBITDA margin compression. So it will go back and answer you also about the reasons and the drivers. So as you can see, it is giving you a complete background and with the drivers and all the details. Same like this, you can talk to your audit agent, audit and fraud detection agent. Like, is there any loopholes? Is there any duplicate payments? Is there any anomalies or unusual activities going on? For example, there's a duplicate payment issue. What is that? You can ask him, and it will be working for you 24/7 as an auditor and the fraud agent, basically. So this is a complete agentic finance operating system that we are going to launch very soon, and we will be deploying it within UAE and Saudi Arabia with most of our clients. So if you are interested, let's connect and have a chat. Thank you.